Huffman and Lori Loughlin, smack in the middle of the biggest college admissions scandal ever. Joining us now for Plugged In is the host of TLC's While You Were Out. We've got Ananda Lewis here and TV host Mike Hill. Guys, great to have you here. Thanks for being here. All right, let's talk about this. I mean, how much is too much punishment? We're seeing the sponsors start to drop like flies. We're seeing Netflix perhaps pulling out episodes of Fuller House. Hallmark said they're cutting their ties with Lori Loughlin. What do you all make of that? I mean, what they did, of course, horrible. They're being judged, but they haven't gone through the court system yet. Are we judging too harshly in some ways?
I don't know. I think if the punishment fits it, you got to do it. It would be the same for anybody else. So I think they should have the same punishment as anybody else who lied, cheated the system, and got caught doing it. They got caught.
Should they go to jail
right
too?
now? Well, no, I think, it's necessary right now as far as their endorsements are concerned because it's about an image. And I think sponsors want you to represent what they represent. I don't think Hallmark makes a card for fraud. I'm sorry, they don't.
They're going to now.
They might make a card for fraud.
Start one.
But
unless
as
they're doing into
jail,
the true crime thing. Maybe they're into that.
They might get into something like that, maybe a little TLC thing. But I think as far as jail is concerned, I don't think that's good enough for them because what are they going to do? Go to a country club where they're going to be the worst thing that's going to happen to them is like, oh, I don't have enough sugar in my lemonade. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that the white-collar jail system
is not good enough. I need them to pay a healthy fine. I'm talking about a 7-figure fine. Give that money, since they care so much about education, give that money to school systems across the nation and allow underprivileged kids who can't afford to go to these colleges and education in the form of scholarships.
Yeah, I agree with that. I also think that they're losing a lot already. I don't know when you say enough is enough, and I think as a society, we like punishment. I mean, you can look around and kind of see that that's true. We want people to pay their fair due when they've messed up. So maybe after a lot of this kind of clears out, we'll get to a little more sane place and figuring out what exactly is fair.
We were talking earlier in our meeting this morning about, there are people who make sizable donations, very wealthy people come in and they can buy a building for $500,000 and that helps get their kid into that school. That, of course, is legal. It's ethical. And then I guess there's the question, but is that fair, too?
I don't even think we're dealing with fair in our society anymore.
Yeah.
People who have money can do different stuff. I mean, it's part of the reason kids are motivated to be rich. They want to be able to do stuff they can't do when they're broke. And that's real. And we either stop living like that or we stop, holding people accountable to a different standard that we all don't live up to.
And it's not just about the money, it's also about the influence as well. If you're a celebrity, sometimes you can get your kid into certain schools that other people who aren't celebrities can get their kids into those schools. Right. So, I mean, I've come from the sports world and I've seen celebrities get their kids scholarships. Right. I'm not going to bring up any names, but there is a rapper whose kid went to UCLA a couple of years ago, and they were saying that maybe he didn't deserve to have a football scholarship at that time, but because he was, what I'm talking about.
We all know these people.
Sounds like.
It sounds like Eddie.
We all know them.
It sounds like Eddie, but at the same time, a lot of people saying he didn't deserve that football scholarship, but he got in there. It didn't work out for him, but at the same time, because his name was Sean Combs, whatnot, he was able to get his kid into school.
But we do work hard for a reason. I mean, Diddy has worked hard. He has money. He has a name. He should be able to use that. But how far should that go? And that's the real question. Like, how far do we go with that? How far do we allow that? And the legal line is, I think, the real determinating factor.
The problem is, are you taking away from somebody who actually deserves to have that scholarship?
Well, that's the question. I mean, even if you're buying a building or if you do have that influence because of your status or whatever, are you potentially taking that spot away from somebody who doesn't have the privilege? And we know that that's what's happening.
This is something that's personal for me right now, Natalie, because I have a high school senior. I have my youngest daughter is in high school right now. She's a straight A student. She's wonderful. And I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter. I love her.
Yes, you are. But
and you're very proud of her.
She does her thing. But, right now she's applied to 9 colleges. She's gotten 4 that she's applied to that she's heard back from right now. And she's gotten partial scholarships from some of those. But 2 of the schools that she wants to get into, UCLA and USC. Now, she should hear back from USC any day now. What do I tell my daughter who has worked really hard, extracurricular activities, she's in athletics, what do I tell her if she does not get into USC and she knows that a kid who didn't deserve to get into USC got in because her parents were able to pay for it?
You tell her life is not fair, keep working hard, and what's for you is coming to you, and don't worry about it.
I think that's what we do. That's exactly what we do. Ananda, amazing, good point there. Ananda's hosting While You Were Out. Guys, thank you. And Mike Hill, also great to have you here.
Thank you so
Finally,
much.
we've been wanting to have you on for a while.
Oh, come on, bring me back.
Check out TLC by tomorrow night at 9 on TLC.